kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Whoa! Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. Second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. The RPO. That one is complete. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Baltimore.
13 yards. And a Raven first down.
Another run here with Johnson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down under.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Ravens. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through, and the Ravens go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Commanders 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Commanders offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Daniel. He's across midfield. And he will score. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch break, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play right after the catch.
Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Commanders make the lead 4. It is 17-13.
Ravens 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the 3rd quarter. So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll step up and run. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Raven first down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Jackson out of the pistol. This one complete to Jordan. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, and here's Johnson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll go again with Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Baltimore.
And a Raven first down.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. A pass taken in by Johnson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's taken in. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's good for a Baltimore.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short for the lead. Here is 3rd and goal. Johnson. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal. Now, Jackson. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point is good. And the Ravens go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Harrison Phillips. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent, but here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The Commanders about to send this one away. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Lamar Jackson and the Ravens headed back out again. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go. And he's turned a number of those into big plays. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They bring Judy in motion. Left side, blocked by Andrews. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Ravens.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Jackson. And into the hands of Flowers. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
On the zone read, here's Johnson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. He'll try to run for it. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
It's a gain of 7.
A run here with Johnson. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards. Now it's second and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They'll try to run with Johnson. He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
That is caught side of the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Commanders' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start out first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end from the 31. Here is second down and 7. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4.
To throw is Daniels. They'll set up the screen to White. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
A gain of 10 yards. And a Commander's first down.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On second down, it's Daniels. He'll find his running back, White. And they won't let him get away. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Third and short, and it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
15 yards. That's good for a Commander's first down.
They'll throw with Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. That's second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4. At the Ravens 28.
Now Daniels. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Miller. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Here comes second down.
The 18-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
They'll drop the throw. Quick throw here is complete. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Third and 1.
White. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll try and get there on the... And he's in! Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commander. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. A 1-score game late, and you figure... they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
All right, good effort. Just doesn't work out. But it's not over. Remember, they've still got 2 timeouts in their back pocket. They've got to use them quickly. They've got to get 3 stops, force a punt, and see what happens when the offense gets the ball.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. They'll run. Johnson. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up third down.
39-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's a loss of 4 yards. Brings up fourth down.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds. There's Terry McLaurin and the Commanders' offense heading out for their next possession. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now. Daniel. That's caught. It's the tight end Siddix. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
12 yards. And a Washington first down.
Now the spike comes with 9 seconds showing on the clock. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Daniel. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So